You. All right, let's do this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really gonna do this right now? My webcam is we are. We are, and of course, today is a very special day where once again my webcam is deciding to not focus. Deep breath. Yeah, I know, right? Well, my face is a little blurry. My background, I didn't check my webcam before I went live, but welcome to yet another episode of the Consensus Crypto Podcast. Um, and if I actually manage to change our background, it'll say the right thing too. That'd be great. Everybody will love it. Uh, um, so, welcome, Lisa, as usual, back from our short hiatus. It does say episode 4 now, which is great. Let's see if I can get my green screen to work. And um, yeah, yeah, absolutely. We'll just keep talking and go on. So, lots of cool things happening, lots of bad things happening. If you're familiar with anything happening in Ukraine right now, which is really unfortunate. But that's not really what we're here to talk about. Aside from, I guess we could talk about the market implications and the kind of things that happen because of conflicts in general. If we take a look back in history at the timing of a lot of the market crashes and or spikes in markets, they do tend to happen just after situations like what's happening in Ukraine and maybe Vietnam and a couple other things. But that's a lot of historical data we'd have to go through and check up against. Um, yeah. So what did you see over the last couple of days? Crypto, the news based on crypto, or things that have happened because of the news. Um, hmm Keep on going. I just gotta pick up a light. All right, go ahead. Yeah. So what we're hearing versus what is being said. Yeah, it really is. hmm Oh yeah, they really are. Yeah. Oh yeah. hmm Oh yeah. I'm with you on that one, and I'm just kind of doing the same thing. And that was one of the reasons I was pushing my Lego stream so thoroughly. It's just move on, do what you got to do, and if providing a distraction for the world is going to help, get after it. Play with some Legos. Um, so what I saw in the last couple of days, I actually just read this morning. It popped up off of Crypto Stash's stream, and I always appreciate Stash. I don't watch his streams a whole lot because they're very um, and I say this being on Twitch right now. We're literally broadcasting to Twitch and YouTube, but his streams are very gamer Twitch streamery. And while, he's definitely got a great audience, he's got great things to say. It's not really what, I'm coming here to watch. When I want to watch a crypto session or podcast or anything like that, like, I kind of want some structure. I don't want to sit here and be waiting to get the next subscriber before, you know, getting your in-game reward or whatever it is that he's going to do on the stream. And I would like it to continue along, chop, chop, chop. But yeah, he kind of doesn't do that. He does longer, 2, 3, 4 hour streams where he's like actually gaming and actually hanging out with some people, and he does some really cool stuff. But um, point is, I appreciate his opinions, and I found this NFT project called what was it? Blue Terra Land NFTs. They're not minted yet. They're just kind of starting up. They've been around for about 4 months, I think, in their build process. The whole concept is that they're basically going to be buying a large plot of land based on how many of their NFTs in total sell. That land will then be subdivided amongst the NFT holders, and you will be capable of physically claiming the land rights of these um, plots of land in real life. So NFT real estate. What do you think? Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes. And I was kind of digging into those as well. Proceed. hmm Credible. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly where. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, yes. Residency. Yes. Yes. So if you do claim the title, no, no, citizenship versus residency are two different things. Yeah, 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 very different. Yes, right, exactly. And they were kind of talking about that on that front page in their FAQs. Right. Yeah, there's a lot. hmm Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that absolutely needs to be there before. Yeah, 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 for sure. Well, and that's the kind of skepticism that we're looking for here. That people who are watching and listening need to hear about. They aren't just hearing us. Let's go buy this new NFT. Ah, it's so cool. hmm Right, right. Hell yeah. Right. Absolutely. Well, okay. Um, yeah, this is definitely a DYOR, and so one of the research steps that I like to take is I actually was going through and looking up and digging through each person's LinkedIn profiles and any kind of information I can get on any of the doxed team members. And I actually did send out a message to, let me look at what this gal's name was. They're oh, all the way back up here. One of the first people there, head of marketing, Hannah Rankin. So I actually sent her a message to see if she would actually come talk to us on the show. Um, and I was kind of digging through a little bit more and finding out about like this legal partner they've got here, Cotsfield. Is supposed to be a Bahamas specific um, land legal team. Um, and digging through that, I would like to know, what is their actual partnership terms with FTX NFTs, and somewhere on there, right? It really is. Um, yeah, and so that's just kind of the research that you need to do here. Is sure, anyone can take these logos and slap them on their website and say that they've got partnerships with these people, but finding out from the other end, go to FTX NFTs, go to Cotsfield, and see if it shows that on their website, through their terms, it's showing them as a partner with this team. You know, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, and of course, I'm super curious, and I'm a very risky investor. I like to go after the brand new risky stuff, and it's just it's exciting to me. So you do get those 300, 400, 1,000% gains here and there, but you also get the right. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Right. Oh jeez. Anyway. Right. Yeah. And so we definitely got to keep an eye on, how they're going through about starting all of this before any of the NFTs are sold, any money is taken, anything like that. Um, so that's definitely something I'll be digging further into. Oh yes. Right. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I do. Right. So honestly, so that makes a really good point in that which should come first, the NFT or the DAO? And especially in this case, I do think the DAO itself would be a better start to, be able to sit there and have, your consensus of your owners already. So exactly. Well, and that's what they were also talking about in there is that the DAO would be part of their HOA and the HOA would take its decisions from the DAO. Um, But, is it an HOA if you don't own a home yet? I mean, in this case, we'll call the NFT and then the land itself the homes. But like, if we haven't bought anything, hmm okay, sure, yeah, yeah, right. At what point does this like? At what point does it start running down the rabbit hole of is this now just a timeshare program? Like, yeah, right. hmm No, they're not. Right. Point taken. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh geez. Right? Well, and what's funny is yeah, and at some point in time here in the future, and I don't want to say too much here and scare off my prospective companies that are trying to hire me, but like at some point you may see me working directly with those crypto tax lawyers or directly for them. Oh man. Which I oh yeah. Oh geez. I'm honestly like the more I dig into TaxBit and talk to them and work with them, like I'm finding just it their whole perspective on this is like first of all, they're really trying to like help us. This isn't about, trying to help pay the government or help anything like that. They're just trying to keep us out of hot water, make everything work really well. And that was one of the things I wanted to talk about today is they did a what do you call it, Twitter Space yesterday with Binance. So they just implemented TaxBit software integrated with Binance, and Binance has their own tax software that you can combine together so that it's going to be a lot easier for individual traders to export, their files from one place to the next so that you can actually build out your taxes for the year and making it super easy. And I listened to the whole thing and had a lot of really great things to say. As usual, hearing from anybody from Binance, it they're always this whole deal of like we're super super decentralized, even though it was somebody from Binance US. Um, they always kind of have this air of mystery about them. You know what I mean? I mean, like if you ever hear CZ talk, or anyone else, that one gal who's super high up in their company, one of the CEOs there, like anytime they're like, okay, so where are you guys based right now? They're a little like, we there's some people here and some people there. Just because of the way Binance operates and it's one of the, yeah, it's just it's so wild hearing them talk and tell us about actual products and stuff going on the platform, but then they just like they bring out this like we don't want to tell you exactly these answers kind of mystery conversations. I don't either. I think it's funny though. It's just really interesting to hear him talk about it. But right, yeah. Well, and the fact that they're taking the time to implement the ability for us to track and deal with our taxation, you know, especially here in the U.S. That's super good to hear. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a whole wild world. Oh, absolutely. And I think the it's not that they're taking any kind of taxes or anything like that, but just being able to show and track your orders from the standpoint of taxes, whether or not you get taxed on that. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm going to. It really just depends here on what happens in the next month or so. But anyway, don't forget to pay your taxes, people, and find yourself a good tax. What do you call them? A CPA that knows crypto. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like if you're not tracking, yeah, 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 and that's right. I would definitely love to have that happen, and anyone else that feels like coming on the show, we'd love to talk with you. Um, So, what else should we talk about here? I just saw a quick story on Cointelegraph saying Goldman Sachs exec joins Coinbase, saying it's time to embrace the crypto economy. What they're calling it, the crypto. Um, do. Friday announcement on LinkedIn. Bartlett, so Roger Bartlett, Goldman Sachs vet, who has held various positions at the firm since 2005, announced he would be moving to Coinbase. So, like most of the professional world right now, especially anything in finance or web development or anything like that, man, crypto is just dragging people from all over different industries into the fold of crypto. I mean, it's just such a lucrative place to be. All these engineers and back end people are just jumping ship from other big companies, big tech companies like Facebook and Amazon because, well, they're gonna make a crap ton of money building blockchain and working with companies like Coinbase. Oh yeah, and yes. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I am as well, and that's a phrase I should start pulling out more. Is once you see it, you can't unsee it. That needs to be put into my little book of phrases. Oh man, right? Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, and it's just really impressive too how fast people move in space. It every time I go and search for a new job, I'll find a new company and I'll start digging in there, and it's like, holy crap, you guys have built all this in 3 months. What? how did you even do that? They're like sitting there with a coffee cup shaking in their hand. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Well, and yeah, that's normally, when they drop their product onto the open market and let people start using it and like, yeah. Oh yeah. And all of a sudden, you can't get a transaction through. Hmm. Yeah. Right. Why are you? Yeah. I know, right? Well, and people talk about, Web3 a lot, and it's really Web 2.5, until they really start, utilizing decentralized servers and such. Um, and oh my God. Well, welcome to the ADHD podcast. Thank you, everyone. I know, right? It's this. Yeah. Well, and I'm like sitting over here trying to get my camera to come into focus. Yeah. I just, man, th- this is this is the place. Oh, for one of our, yeah. I'll add that into the thumbnail now with ADHD. Fidget spinner. Yeah. I Yeah, absolutely. Gosh. Oh man. So the point of that is that like, even people from big financial firms like Goldman Sachs are starting to see the way, and you know they're starting to just see the fact that we're sitting here with these 80-90% gains in asset prices over 3-month periods, and they're like, wait a second, I thought 2% was a lot. All right, boys. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of money to be made in crypto, and if you're missing out by trying to hold on to the old ways, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. You get off the 1 minute chart right now. Oh my God, Lisa. Yeah, when was the last time you looked at the minute chart? Holy crap. Oh, it's wild. Yeah, there was a minute when I was day trading off the 1 minute, the 15, the 24, and the hour. And it's just like, man, you want to have anxiety, you want to have just like a mental freaking breakdown, hang out on those charts. You will lose your mind. The battle station. Yeah. Hmm. Right. They're expecting to find Neo in a basement with 12 monitors around him, and each one. Yeah. Oh my God. I hardly ever go. This is the 5 minute Bitcoin. 10-minute Bitcoin, 8-minute Bitcoin, 1 year Bitcoin. Oh, and over here we actually have an Ethereum chart, but it's on the 5 second. Oh my God, you can get a 1 year chart if you pay for about to. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go to my live stream. We're gonna check out the 1 year part. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Right? Yeah, absolutely. It's tough. Yes. Let me see if I can add in a custom time frame here. Minutes. Months. Let's do 12 months and add it as a time frame. Okay, let's check out the 12-month chart. Oh my God. I've got about 6 candlesticks here on the page now. Oh my God. Okay, let's bring this down. Let's make a new one. Um, and change it to let's change it to the 3 minute, a three month chart. Okay, we're gonna look at this bad boy. Oh God, now it actually looks like a chart. Fine, I'm already on a different screen. So this chart actually it looks like there's something going on, but like we're still missing a lot of resolution. Uh, Jesus. 1 week chart is honestly, I like the 1 week chart. Uh, what am I seeing? Are, mhm. Oh, really? Year. Oh God. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Add section, rename, make copy, add section. Okay. What do with it? Right here in my list. Interesting. You use TradingView? Yeah, that's I think that's all it is I can just add in sections and then, you know, make little groupings. You want me to pull up the 1 year chart again? Okay. So here's the 1 year chart. Trying to make it like visible for everyone. Yeah. So coming back to like the 1 month chart was actually pretty reasonable. Yeah. Actually, I do kind of appreciate this chart. So we can sit here. I only have like 6 candles because I mean that puts us back to January of 2014. That's as far back as the data is um, saved here on TradingView. Uh, but 3 month chart, the 1 month chart is there's a lot of interesting things you can take from the one month chart. Um, and gosh, okay, here's something really interesting we can take from this. How many candles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. So the 2018 crash was 17 months long, followed by a much smaller one Okay. You want to screen share? do, Go ahead and do a screen share and show me what you're talking about. Womp womp. You can also just send me a link. No bother. Is this a tweet from CoinMarketCap that I need to look up? Oh, what is going on over there, lady? Yeah, I think that's pretty much. They're just posts. Okay, so cryptocurrencies. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's generally sorted by market cap, so Bitcoin's always top. Okay. Okay. Wait, oh, I see. I see. Cool. Those. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Ding. Yeah. Okay, so you're talking about like looking at a 1 year time frame chart, not single 1 year candles. And you can do that on most pages. So you come in here and you click the 1 year chart. I'm over on CoinGecko now, and it'll show you that exact full year. Yeah, yeah. That's absolutely a good point. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, and especially if you take the time to go to like, I mean, I'm over on CoinGecko right now, and it gives you 180 days, 1 year, and then max. So it'll give you the entire. Yeah, I love checking out the maximum length chart. Yeah, right. And you can see just these patterns, and if you look out at Bitcoin right now and on a maximum time frame chart, it looks very reasonable. For like, yeah, yeah. When in doubt, zoom out. That's why we've got. You've never heard that? That's like a super common trader phrase. Yeah, I've got a whole bag full of those phrases. So you ever need yeah. Um, Yep. When in doubt, zoom out. That's always a big deal for traders. Um, and Anyway, let's go ahead and switch over here. I guess that can be our educational bit um, for today. Is just you know, yeah, yeah. You can look at all sorts of charts and whatnot all day. Right. Yeah. I mean, basically paper trading. Eh, I know, right? Yeah. Have you looked through CoinGecko's category list now? Like you can go in there and they'll have like analytical tools, asset managers, Axie Infinity is its own thing, Cardano ecosystem, charity. What is? Yes, I do love the Discover Coins tab. They could be. Yeah. I mean, if you've ever clicked on any of these individual assets, they'll always ask you how you're feeling about that asset today, and I love clicking them because it'll tell you how other people are feeling. So let's be like, we're feeling good about Bitcoin today. 79% of people are feeling good about Bitcoin today, which is I appreciate that data. So they're getting a little data, they're giving a little data. Hey, I'll take it. Um, if you guys aren't familiar with crypto bubbles, this is something that people have shared with me from TikTok, and crypto bubbles is a really fun tool. So it's a visualization in the form of bubbles. What is trending? So right now, you quick look. Luna's up 36%, ANC is up 64%. And you can see it shows the size of the bubble changes and the color changes based on its gains and losses for the day. Um, so like you can right away see VVX is down 26%, VChain's down 13%. I gotta get rid of my VChain. Oh yeah, it is. So if you aren't familiar with this, definitely check it out. Switching over to right, yeah. I switched over to market cap plus week, and it's just immediately throws this big fat BTC bubble and ETH bubble out in front. It's like, oh. But anyway, yeah, Crypto Bubbles is a really great tool. If you're not familiar with it, go pop over there and screw around, type some things in. It's pretty fun. Obviously, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, TradingView. It's because it's a stable coin, so it stays the same all the time, and same with the USDT. Which, why is USDT red and USDC is green? I guess that would be market share that it's gaining. But yup. I think I am about done for today. Are you back on screen? You're not. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yep. Ah, making a face. But yeah. I put my big one in front of me so that I force myself to look at, you and the audience and the screen and everything. But anyway, been a super fun little podcast. And I think I'm about out of time for the day. Got anything to add here, Lisa? Jeez. Yes, I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that. We just, yeah, right. We'll put that in our whatever it was whiteboard agenda for next time. Um, yup. So, thank you everyone for showing up and watching, and have a good day. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, give us some thumbs up somewhere, retweet, follow everyone. Links will be down below. Yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. So, have a good weekend. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Oh, I am just losing it right now.